What's good, people? Wiser here, and we are still in the third stretch of our Snowhawks franchise. But we are in some serious win situations. Because any more losses, and man, we are looking on the outside looking in when it comes to the playoffs. We are now at 6 losses. We can't really take many more, if any. But we have a game that shouldn't be too tough. We're up against the Cardinals. Now, outside of a running game, I don't know what more they got to offer us. But our defense has been playing just a little bit suspect, and our offense has been downright abysmal from the quarterback play and also from giving up variety. We don't have much of it. So now, if we can open up our playbook just a little bit, then our defense should just fall in line. Last game, our defense only gave up 1 touchdown, yet we surrendered over 30 points. We can't have that happen again, and we got Sam Bradford to deal with. This shouldn't be much of a problem, not at all. On the downside, we have some unfortunate news, injuries. But coming up next week, we have our quarterback and running back returning, so things should be interesting. We're starting off this game on 3rd down, and Kyle Hayes got him, coach. Perfect way to start the first drive, or the first drive of the game. Kyle Hayes has been coming on strong in the past few games, making short tackles, getting turnovers, safeties. The dude is a serious bright spot for our team as Joe Hayes, now everybody's Hayes on the team. Joe Mason gets a carry on the game. We're going to run this ball. We got to test that right side, test the left side. No, we're going to see if we could pound this thing out with big-ass McStrawn tits. Right up the middle goes Joe Mason. All right, they're feeling a little pudgy in the middle. We're going to poke at it. Let's keep poking at it. Play action fake. That should leave something open, right? All right. I mean, we're trying to have variety. So we run a screen. We never run screens. BMS. Is it BMS? Big-ass McStrawn tits. No. BMT. Off the right side, doesn't get a good enough gain, so we kick our field goal, and Kim Jong-un finally nails one. He's not the most accurate kicker in the world. I don't know. That might be my fault too. Now on the defensive side of the ball, we back. Defense is looking good. They're on the motion, looking outside, and they do nothing with that pass. 3rd and 8. Got another motion coming across, and we're going to get this sack. I know we got some gobblers coming. We have 2 guys coming off the same edge. And who is that? Is that Vibe Daniels? Oh, wow. Simp King Sr. coming up with the sack. It's been a long time since we got a chance to call his name. And we're looking down the field. We got Broly Jr. seemingly got open. But the catch-up speed of Patrick Peterson makes sure that he knocks that one away. Now we're running another screen. Variety, baby! Pick up a 1st down on 3rd and 5. Emmett Carr handing it off to Joe Mason. Again, feeling a little pudgy in the middle. Keep poking him. 3rd and 1. We got this, right? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. That's just because they suspected it. But that's cool. We got other ways in which we could pick up 1st downs. Thanks, George. You got injured again. Appreciate you. Arizona now with the ball, and they hand it off to David Johnson, going off the left side, and he looks like he is off to the races. Dear God, stop running that defense so much. It's been exposed. Here, I don't know how we don't get that interception. I know y'all see that animation tons of times, and you're like, how do they get that catch? Where it looks like they're overthrowing a guy. We come up with a huge sack by Savage Kudo. Troy Trashcan picks it up, and he's walking around like he got a pamper in his pocket. A pamper in his pocket? I should write a script. In the comments, tell me, say, write a script, Wiser. I need a script. What do I be saying sometimes? Sometimes I'm catch myself sounding like iPod King Carter. Maybe I talk to him too much, and I sound terrible. Anyway, we get a touchdown, and we back up by 3 points. Broly Jr. overruns the pass. Or maybe it was just over or underthrown. Patrick Peterson with the interception, running down the field, spinning on nobody. Gets a oh my God! Somebody stop that man. Jesus, I wish Noel could do stuff like that. Come back to us, Noel, please. Come back to us. Just before the half, David Johnson rips off another one right up the middle, and apparently the Cardinals aren't the only ones with a soft inside, soft interior. We got to do better. We got to do better. Oh, wow. Wait, that wasn't a halftime. What was I thinking? Oh, my God. This clock is so small. I thought that was halftime. All right. So the Cardinals get the ball back after a 3 and out. And now they are approaching the 2-minute warning. 2:15 left. I can't believe that I didn't see what the clock was. But anyways, we get another sack by Savage Kudo. And that right there should take us to the 2-minute warning. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that man coming off that edge. That running back wanted no parts of blocking him. And of course, they're going to take their 3 to put them up 7 points.
Cardinals out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving.
Second half, and we see that our bellies was tickled. We can't be having that. Savage Kudo starting this thing out right with a sack. This guy is on a warpath. 3 sacks for him in 3 quarters. Beginning of 3 quarters. That's amazing. 3rd and 18. We come up with the stop to get them off the field. I love it. I love it. Defense is stepping up again. I appreciate it. Now let's see what our offense can do. We got slants coming across. And Kelvin Benjamin. Is it? They getting it wrong. It's Belvin Benjamin. Gets a very rare catch. Hey, good for you. Look at circle. He was open going down the seam. But that wasn't what his route was supposed to develop into. Damn it, I saw you. I saw you. Last part of that route took us out of it. Anyways, we get a stop on 3rd and 1, forcing them right back off the field. Oh, wait, why are we showing the punt? Oh, that's cool because we returned.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
We returned it. We did not return it. Yo, what is this edge heat that's coming through? Jesus Christ. Blowing them up in the backfield. Look, he's coming through again and gets another sack. This time it is Troy Trash Can. And at this point, Troy Trash Can and Savage Kudo, they are just going at it to see who's going to be the sack leader on this team. They do not let quarterbacks breathe. No, 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 nah, beloved. Now we got to get back to establishing the run because our pass game really isn't helping, especially with Emmett Carr. Big-ass McStrong tits with the spin off the left side. Not enough for a first down, though. 3rd and 3. What are we going to do with it? Pound the middle. Well, we did nothing with it on that 3rd down. So 4th down, here we go. The flats was open, but we take off with Emmett Carr getting us enough for a first down and more. 1st and 10. What are we looking at? We're going back into our well. We're going back into the well. Joe Mason in the flats, picking up a huge chunk of yards. See, that's all we need. Let's just get down the field. Hey, our play calling is very predictable. Oh my God, circle is open. Our play calling is predictable, but shoot, sometimes you got to find what works and you got to do it. Especially if you can't move the ball many other ways. Off the right side goes big-ass McStrong, picking up a first down on 4th and 1. Move those chains. First down in the scoring position. We are looking to the out. We have Mitch's Vag double covered on the sideline. Terrible play call. But we are in scoring position. We need points. Broly Jr. off the left side from the razzle-dazzle Wildcat offense. Getting into the end zone slowly but surely. But hey, he got there. We're going to take them points to tie up the game. We're in the 3rd quarter with 14 seconds left, and I have no idea why we just split our middle like that. Sam Bradford finds a guy on the corner route, and Hayes jumps the route just a little too late. And Nelson is off to the races for a quick score. Well, that's fine as long as we could get the ball back and score, right? Well, no, there's a 3 and out. And then there's David Johnson off the left side. Can we chase him down? Noel chases him down, saves a tackle as he pushes David Johnson out of bounds. Yeah, we've been getting our butts handed to us. We've been getting our butts handed to us. And right up the middle goes David Johnson to fully expose how pudgy we are just on the inside. Just keep poking at him. Keep poking at him in the middle. We're really pudgy here. All right, back on offense. Maybe we can make this game respectable. Okay, all right. See, now they're getting sick. All right, and then you're going to outrun a 99 speed Broly Jr. And I'm sure he doesn't have 99 speed or acceleration. God, man. Whatever. All right, last one. We're going to make this thing respectable. We're going to go on ahead, pick up a first. We're not picking up the first down. We're not picking up the first down. That's it. All right. I tried. I'll let EA deal with the rest of this. We'll talk about the stats. I can't.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a little skeptical
about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes, Landers.
All right, so check me out. These losses are heartbreaking to me. They really are. I don't know how much of this I can take. Luckily, next week, we're getting back 2 of our starters, our running back, and more importantly, our quarterback. I'm just hoping that will make a difference. We now have 7 losses on the season. And I believe we're still in the hunt, you know. Sometimes a 7 or a 9-7 team can make it in. Hell, didn't the Giants make it in at 8-8? So there is still an outside chance. I'm just hoping that it's not too late, man. Throw an F in the comments for whatever F stands for. This is a monumental losing streak. I feel like the Dookies right now. And we lost to the Dookies. Oh, God. We're trash. We're trash. We're trash. We're trash. We're legitimately trash. We're trash. Real shit, we're trash. I'm heartbroken. I am heartbroken. Do you think that we'll win with 2 of our guys coming off an injury? Do you think we'll win? I mean, it is a different quarterback, right? Could that be it? Is that what we're looking for?